Route 66 began in Chicago, and it was the road out to the west. Now, most of the stuff that you see around Route 66 now is all about the cars of the 50s. Well, there's a whole lot more history. It's about the railroad and bringing people out to the west. It's about people coming and moving here to prosper. We're in Williams, Arizona, and I'm Melanie Debo, and I'm an artist and a sustainability maven. And today's my 70th birthday. So today you can have a piece of my mind. We're having a very curious time down here. We're having some extremely strange and unusual conversations, bringing up some very, very sore points in our American culture. And it is a culture class. It's very curious, can get very, very heated, and unfortunately, most of the public is not very well educated on these things. And listening to the television gives those people who are not educated some very strange and unusual ideas that they formulate in your minds, and then they're thinking something else. So it's all very jumbled, etc. But this is we're only 16 years into the millennium. So this is really shaking up the box, isn't it? Business is not supposed to have any kind of emotional overtones. So, you step on the next die if you can to get ahead. That's the way it's done, period. Now, that has to be separated from a government which tries to be equal balanced and those sorts of things, and that's out of balance. And more people are standing up because there's more of the brown and the black and the yellow people, and then there's the Indians and everything else. All these wounds are open, and this is a great time for something to change. Well, I think the difference is there are more people who are finding their voice, and there are more people who are of different cultures and different races that live here, and that's what we're all about, is being a melting pot. It's the same old stuff, but more voices are being heard that aren't going to be, put down anymore. How can you possibly have a healthy culture, a progressive culture that is innovative and looking to the future, if you don't let their voices be heard and if you keep holding them down? That just doesn't make good sense. And everybody has a different point of view, and how are you going to integrate all that is the deal. So try and educate yourself and grow your own food, because you never know. Be sure that no matter how old you are, you still can bend over and kiss your ass goodbye when the end comes. And that's all I have to say.